Hello everyone, my name is Cressel Snapdragon. Welcome to some more Project Gorgon. This is such a great MMO. I realize I haven't gotten too far in it because I've been doing a lot of things recently, but I absolutely adore this game. It's hilarious with the dialogue. The character creation is just one of the best things in the entire world that I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. And I think, honestly, anyone who plays this game would love it. So we're going to continue on with our gameplay. We're on Serbule, so we're off the beginning island, which is awesome. And I've already been to Serbule Keep, and I picked up a lot of the quests. I want to start this video off by thanking Doc Sardo, who gave me a few tips to make, for instance, the interface just a little better. As you can tell, I've manipulated the size of my user interface here. I also upped my graphics. It's on ultra, looks ultra beautiful for sure. And apparently I've also been able to make it so that NPC names are now above their heads. And Doc Sardo is the one who told me that you were able to do this by just going into settings, of course, and going to your graphics here. You can obviously change your graphics quality. I did the animation distance multiplier and it kind of screwed up a little bit for me. My character wouldn't move, but that's okay. I'm easy to please, not that picky at all. If you go to GUI, you can customize your interface, your UI. You can also enable and disable some features like the mini-map, for instance, or the quest tracker. You can also disable some features regarding the chat. Here is where in overhead labels you can opt to show the names of friendly PCs, or you can also enable or disable whether or not it shows you the names above enemies, whether the names scale with distance or not, and if you can see player names as well, or names above your pets. So those are some things that I just currently did. We're going to go ahead and get started. It seems to be running absolutely flawlessly on Ultra, for sure. There's Serbule Keep. Let's go ahead and start heading back that way. Because Doc Sardo also said to buy a shovel from Mushroom Jack, a butcher knife from Feiner, and check the used items of Joe and Marna for a skinning knife so that we can skin and butcher and of course bury our corpses. So, very nice. Okay. So you want a butcher knife. How much money do I have? Not a lot. Yeah. Town is running flawless for me now, for sure. Okay. So we got a butcher knife from Feiner. And now we need a skinning knife. I do not see a skinning knife here. Probably sell some stuff though. Giant rats, oh my gosh. want to be a Fletcher, you've got to be handy with a saw. Learn some basic carpentry, otherwise you can't make much of anything. Can you? Nope, not without carpentry, but don't get carried away. Carpentry is a pain in the ass, and you just need to know the basics. Select a favor to complete. Arrowhead delivery. Deliver them to Joe. Okay. Shipment of feathers didn't come in again. I wonder what's up. Anyway, can you collect some? There's a few chickens in town, but can you also find them in giant... You can also find them in giant spiders' stomachs. Holy crap. Here we can learn... Oh, we can finally learn some real stuff. Yes, please. Teach me archery. I guess I need a bow and arrow. Oh, look, a bow! I guess some arrows too. Awesome. We'll work on that in a second. Where's Joe? Ah, yes, my arrowheads. Thank you. Illahill's got you doing deliveries now. Interesting. You've returned with all your limbs intact, so either you're a very good swordsman or a very cowardly one. Ah, but I shouldn't insult the customers. I'm sure you're quite brave. I'm no augment expert, but if you have a simple augment, I can probably install it in your equipment for you. We'll do that in a second. Let's see, I just want to... Skills and abilities. Our special abilities, we got Dig Deep. Summon your body's last reserves of power in an emergency. Spore Bomb. Toss a basic Spore Bomb to damage nearby enemies. Charm a Rat. First Aid. Those are all over there. Patch Armor. Alchemy. The art of combining esoteric things together to make potions and poisons. Anatomy. We need to get that. Oh, we have a butcher knife now. We just need the skinning knife. Yeah. Non-ruminant ungulate anatomy. My cat is incredibly angry. So this is our ability. Armor patching, cartography. Civic pride represents your willingness to tackle the small mundane tasks in your community and your understanding of why that's important. This skill is especially valued by humans. Dying. Here we go. Let's make this a secondary. Do I want that to be my primary? Or archery? I have a beginner's bow now. Talk to Ilahill. Here's your coin. Do you deliver things by trade? Oh, you only did it as a favor for me. Well, thanks. You are welcome. Get some arrows in from Bannerholm. Pretty good stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we have to remember that Ilahill can teach us archery techniques for sure. And I think we already have arrows. Get some basic arrows. I don't know. I don't know what I need. Okay. A fletchling box. Stuffed squash vendor. Let's see, we'll figure all that out in a second. I'm still looking for Mushroom Jack at the moment. He's around here somewhere. Oh look, I have a sword in one hand and let's see. Quest log, books, lore, crafting. So, do they? Or they're just equipped. Okay, so you can't unequip by just pulling things over. Good to note. Okay. Here's Feanor. Did I have everything from him? Yes. Maybe he doesn't have a skinning knife. No, he just has the butcher's knife. Mushroom Jack! Welcome, can I interest you in something exotic from the distant elven land of Verta? What do you have? We need the amethyst. I just want to point out that that cow's name is Jammy. A new elven face. I'm happy to meet you. Are you Test of the Dervish or Wheel of the Cadences? I have no idea what that means. Oh, how can that be? Didn't you arrive from Verta? My mind was wiped. I can't remember anything. Wow, tough break. Let's see if I can read your past. I bet you were there in Dwindare when it was destroyed, and you took a blow to the head that caused amnesia, right? No, wait! I know! Officials say that nobody knows exactly what happened at Dwindare, but you saw it all. And the shame or the outrage or the sheer tragedy of it all. That's why you're pretending to have amnesia. Am I right? I'm not pretending. I really have amnesia. I don't think I was at Dwindare, but, you know, I guess that's possible. Damn it! I'm terrible at guessing elves' backstories. Humans are so much easier, but I mostly stick to animals. Do you like animals? Sure. That's great news. This shoddy, poorly built stable is at your service. I can take care of animals for you. Oh, but you have amnesia. Does that mean you don't know how to tame animals? Well, I could use a refresher. Well, I would love to help you out, but I have to clean up after all the cows. Do you know how to befriend the docile rats that live around here? Yes, I do! Well, if you can convince them to spend time with you, it's not hard to instead convince them to come live in the stables here. I'll show you the best tricks I know. My fee is just 2,000 councils. What do you say? I don't know. I don't have that many councils. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to get more councils, guys. I definitely don't got 2,000. Nope, not at all. But we will get there. I always get turned around in this place. I find Mushroom Jack sometimes. And then I don't find him other times. Is he in here? Oh, there's Marna. Oh, okay, we didn't get her quest. Select a favor to complete. Fiery sequence. Hey, do me a favor. Go burn yourself on some of those eldritch candles scattered around the crypt southwest of town. I want to study the burn patterns. Each candle should have a distinct burn mark. Just go touch 4 of them and come back. It won't hurt that much. You big baby. Lapis lazuli. You know how every kind of crystal has certain magical attunements? Well, lapis lazuli is attuned to alchemy. It has many uses for empowering potions, and I'm fresh out. Get me some. You got it. What can you train me in? Poison arrows, more archery. Okay, okay. What can I sell to you? Shields. Oh, I already have beginner's arrows. How did I have 500 of them? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Let's see. There's a butcher knife. He will. There we go. I found mushrooms. So that means that Mushroom Jack is right here. And we completed his quest, so awesome. We should have come and talked to him anyway. So nice, nice. Okay, you're obviously not a spy. You want to buy something? Wait, that's it. What about the plot? Myconians are an ancient race of fungal people that some say still walk the land. They seek justice against those who eat their delicious offspring. In other words, they hunt people like me. And now that you've murdered so many of their kin, they'll be seeking you too. Well, that was low. Abducting me into your cause. Abduct you? I didn't do crap to you. You'd better learn real quick that sometimes following the instructions of strange men in shacks can have unexpected repercussions. But it's too late now. The Myconians will hunt you for the rest of your life. You're just completely crazy, aren't you? That's what some people say, so maybe I am. In that case, you got nothing to worry about. You can just take advantage of my great fungi supplies at rock bottom prices. Okay, sure. Show me what you have. Alright, so we want to buy a shovel. Okay. And do more favors. So gather more mushrooms. Okay, okay. And message for Therese. Take a message to Therese down by the windmill. Will you ask her to come up here tonight for a good plowing? Oh, wow. And have her bring some root vegetables. I know she loves those. Okay. I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna be lazy and pick these. Since, you know, they're here. And gathered more mushrooms for you, which gives me 50 favor, a steroid drink, and 50 mycology XP. So, yeah. Okay, so the only thing we didn't get was the skinning knife. But we got the butcher knife. And I suppose we can run to the player shops. Sorry that a lot of this video is me just running around trying to grab things and prepare for what's out there. Shop tracking golem. What is this? Search by item name. Really? Really? What's the difference between them? I doubt I can use that one. It needs to be a simple... Okay. His mind seems far away. Well, hello there. Have you come to meditate with me? Meditate? Yes, we martial artists meditate to hone our minds. There is a lot of power in the mind. It can lead you to a peaceful life, or you can unlock your mind to become a better killer, if that's what you want. So, you're a martial artist. Yes, in fact, let me teach you the basics. There's really nothing to it, then you can practice on your own. He teaches me some basic techniques. Yes, well, no, swords are great for killing and for keeping enemies' rage unfocused. Unarmed combat can compete there, but it does have some advantages, such as it's great for throwing people around, stunning them, disarming them, that sort of thing. Oh, and the combos. When you meditate, you learn combos that can make you quite deadly. Quite deadly indeed. There are some other advantages too, but they take time. You'll just have to trust me that it's worth it. Good to know. Let's look at his training. Need to build favor. Need friend's favor. Okay. Select a favor to complete, but what is I was sparring with Joe yesterday, and things got out of hand. I've been having nosebleeds off and on ever since, and I can't stand blood. Can you get me some potent bandage? Sure. I suppose I can. Yes, I am supposed to deliver a package to a friend of mine, a fellow believer in Mind Over Matter. He's not like us, more like a mantis. Can you take this powder to him? Oh, and I must warn you, do not taste the powder. Okay, so we have to obtain a good first aid kit. Maybe we can just get it from here. I remember seeing first aid kits somewhere, though. Which? Quest log. Make sure these are all tracked or I'm gonna get so lost. Track. Oh, my limit is extended. Damn. I know I saw first aid kits somewhere. Oh, look, guilds. Okay, so definitely having the names of things above is very helpful. Okay, so you can actually create a guild. 10,000. Guild chest. Guild chest. Guild vault for bookkeeping and a random pig. This is an ancient gatekeeping mechanism. If you put something in the sacrificial bowl, it'll disappear. And something else might or might not appear in its place. Choose an item. What can I sacrifice? How about a moldy helm? Oh, that's the one I was wearing. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I just wanted to know what was gonna happen.